Thank you for the Prime, Admiral. It is indeed your game. I'm always waiting until like 5 after, like 5 minutes into the hour, just for people to come in and like get ready or something. Meanwhile, I will check how Admiral is doing in Shaman, because I actually have not paid too much attention to that. 2-2. It sounded a lot worse for some reason. I thought you were like down on 0-4 when I read some messages. Already looked, too late. So yeah, I'm just as an information, I have not seen week 4 matches. The whole week, I've basically come home from work and I immediately went to bed. So I have not done anything related to, like, I've legit just started my PC and then went to bed. Had the PC running the whole night. So I have no idea how week 4 looked like. I know that week 3, I have seen these matches. And probably when some things happened, I will remember what actually happened. But yeah, week 4 is completely blind for me. I have no idea if everything is fine regarding the bitrate, but it looks fine. As always, just if there are any issues, just let me know in chat so I can fix them if needed. I need to open this and then this. And I could potentially just sit in there. Okay. Okay, 5 minutes are over. Let's start with this. Welcome to week 3 and week 4 of the Victini watch party. Yep. Nothing really to say about. We have Supreme Omega against Meta. We have Terra Koboraja and Terra Striker. I think this is the first week where he had. I know he added Striker, if I remember right. Actually, so I'm surprised that people like it took that long for people to pick it up. It's usually one of the few low-tier Terra captains that often get picked. Yeah, new Terra captain active week 3. So this is the first match of the changes from Supreme. Okay, then let's go. Oh yeah, true. You go Terra for the high horsepower, and that's insanely high amount of damage to Trevenant. Yeah, okay, I remember this fight. Yeah, I think we have a lot of really good Terra captains. I think every team has really good Terra captains. Yeah, Supreme has the double cast up on the Trevenant and on the Quillfish. Also, I actually think that I've never seen somebody use toxicity in this regard, like with Rocky Helmet and so on. That actually made me realize that I have like slacked off in the last few weeks, where I just went full offensive on every single mon and never bothered about playing defensive. So like seeing the Striker of the Rocky Helmet made me like go, oh yeah, I could actually just run like a defensive Hitmonlee or something. Or change up my sets a bit. There's just so much switching around right now, but there's like huge damage there with the on the Quillfish. A pretty good switch from Supreme, just getting the Lightning Rod to immediately nearly kill the Toxtricity. But yeah, this is why I usually think that people would just run Scarf or something on Toxtricity, the amount of damage there. Has Florges done anything like in this season so far for you? Because I've used it and it felt like I'd rather bring something else. The Tauros Paldea Blaze just comes in every single turn just to like kill something in this team from Supreme. There's not really a lot of bulk in that. Yeah, and really like the smart reset of the speed drop. Yeah, I feel like like the Tauros really like you're playing the Tauros really well because of the fact that you have stuff like the Gligar here that takes no damage. Yeah, okay. This is the match with the whole thing where Supreme kinda threw at the end, because I'm pretty sure the Brave Bird here kills. So now so he would have had like just enough turns for Brave Birding and killing everything. Yeah, the Tailwind running out on the final Pokemon, and the final Pokemon being Tauros, was basically what broke Supreme here. With Tauros just like flare blitzing and winning the game. It was such a close match, and the Tauros once again is just absolutely disgusting. Like, I don't know if we'll see in week 4, because obviously I haven't seen week 4, but at this point the Tauros I think was 10-0. So I will see like with the week 4 matches if Tauros finally got killed or not, or if you even brought it. Because I think there was a match where he didn't even bring it. But yeah, Meta takes the 1-0 win. I think the Custap Berry was a really good play there from Supreme to like immediately get rid of the Copper Oh, okay. so we'll see that again, I guess. But yeah, let's check out the second match. We have Pandemonium against Lord Quall. I think this there are like a lot of changes, but none here. I think Lord Quall, that's nope, there's no changes here. Okay. Yeah, Pandemonium's Terra Captain is a Terra Ground, what the fuck are you called? Electrode, and Lord Quall's Terra Captain is Terra Fighting Cypher. I don't know if there was a second Terra Captain, because I don't actually see a different typing here. Lord Quall's, it's Golem. He actually has, oh yeah, he has Terra Water Golem as well. So there's 2 Terra Captains on Lord Quall's side, and Pandemonium has 1. Yes. Oh yeah, right. He has the Illumise that still hasn't seen. Oh, fuck. I did that better. Illumise hasn't seen any play yet. Okay. Let's see. I was gonna say, not a good start here for the Cypher, but yeah, with the Dual Wing Beat, it definitely, I think, threatens the Rabombi. But the Regirock obviously is like taking no damage. Actually, I haven't seen. Oh yeah, the fact that Rabombi survives on 4% here to get the Reflect off is so huge for Pandemonium. Like that's 11% on the Regirock. And now I can just freely set up. Good yawn there from Lord Qual, just to at least do a little bit of interruption on that Regirock. But I don't think he has any pivoting. Yeah, he just needs to sword ends like once or twice just to have a chance to even kill the Regirock. Sadly for it, it actually woke up after 2 turns. Yeah, the Dead Reflect is massive here. That was a +4 and against a +4, and that was no damage. But looking at this, if he had yawned and then potentially gotten back into Jolteon when the Regirock was asleep, he could have potentially killed it, but yeah, you always know more in the hindsight. Interesting trick room, to be fair. Like, the Regirock is not very fast. Like, I think it's the second slowest mon in here. Yeah, the only other slowest mon is the Golem, who just explodes. Which, honestly, sadly enough, is actually, like, the right play. Because I'm not sure if Golem with an EQ actually kills the Regirock here. And, like, he just explodes just to make sure he doesn't risk it. Especially with Terra Electric, with the electric explosion with Galvanize. The taunt seems a bit weird, considering we've seen not a single move that, the status move here from Hitmontop. It's basically just sacking the Tatsugiri. Yeah, there's no, like, even if he Terra tier, like, I mean, he didn't Terra at all, but he still got the... no... Yeah, no para drop as well, like, no paralyze unless he was soundproof or something. But I assume he would have been static because there was no aftermath explosion here. Hitmontop is, like, doing so much work here for Lord Qual to just barely make this 5-0 victory into the 3-0. So he, like, really went and carried the team with to get to this match, or like to this ending. But yeah, that's a 3-0 for Pandemonium. Not even needing the Shaman. The Shaman wasn't even doing anything. But I guess, like, he can't really use Shaman as long as River Room is alive. But then again, I think River Room has... Let me just check before I lie to you guys. Yeah, it wasn't Air Balloon, so Shaman could have just killed the River Room, which I assume would have had Earth Power. But yeah, that's a 3-0 win. Nearly managed to take it back there, but yeah, the advantage from just the Regirock was already too high that Pandemonium could lose this, especially with Typhlosion, which was probably scarfed or something. Next match, we have Grixie against Viking. We have Terra, Poison, Wishcash on Grixie's side. Always love to see that guy. And then Terra Electric, Golurk. A Pokemon I used in the Pokemon quiz. Cephas will upload a video about it, or like the whole stream, probably sometimes next week, if you want to watch that. Yeah, let's see. We have Viking against Grixie. Grixie was still has not won a match, but all of his matches were really close. I guess he feared a seeing the U-turn here already says that he probably was scarfed or is some sort of choiced item. I don't have like damage calcs here, but if he was afraid of getting like hit with something from the Wishcash. So yeah, he definitely that's why you can see immediately from the U-turn. And it's another physical. Oh, hello, Cephas. I can stream for you.
I am doing something on the side, but I will try to help out commentating.
gonna be interesting if the whole thing is going to lag or not, but we'll see.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, this is... I don't know if I watched this live. I feel like I watched this. Oh no, I saw this list, like, where Viking forgot to click the Terra on the Altaria.
Ah.
Yeah, oh yeah, Altaria was Terra Water. I didn't even realize, like, clocked that he had 2 Terra Captains with him. Yeah,
I feel like when you have a Terra different from your type, it's easy to remember generally, but if you have like a double stab Terra, then it's very easy to forget.
Yeah, I think he said it in either in chat or he said it in. He said, "Well, fuck, I thought I clicked Terra there." I'm not sure. I think he probably potentially did like the He went back, changed moves, and then forgot to click Terra.
Yeah, that's the classic where you correct your move and then you have to re-click it.
Yeah. Then we have good old War Turtle Shell Smash. Arguably my favorite Shell Smasher because nobody respects that guy. And taking out the Darkspawn is actually insane as well, because Darkspawn is so annoying to deal with.
Yeah. War Turtle is a good mon for the points it costs.
Yeah. Oh. Speaking about the miss that Matt just mentioned in the chat. I think missing Stone Axe and then immediately losing your cleaver is like the worst feeling.
So I just want to comment on the fact you got effects for sleep into 3-turn sleep in your
I know.
game.
I know. I got lucky there.
Like, I don't know if it was it wasn't like game deciding, I think, but damn, it was rough.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think the fact that I had, let me just pause for a second. The fact that I had the sleep made me click Leech Seed instead of Moonblast, because Moonblast would have probably killed the Scrafty anyway.
Makes sense.
And then it wouldn't have been so annoying later on in the game where I can't just sit there and spam Expanding Force. But yeah, here we have... Yeah?
Oh, Ashy is here.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, I thought I'd join you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, let me just go Futons back where the cleaver killed the Wishcash. The Iron Defense is actually really good idea here from Gixie, because there's like everything on Viking side is physical.
Yeah. I guess I think Probopass can be special, but it doesn't really have high special attack.
Yeah. But then again, there's this Golok. This thing does so much damage. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. It's just slow and has a bad defensive typing, but otherwise it can deal some damage.
I mean, it helps here with Viking because he has the Terra Electric. There we go. Just to prove the point, where it just barely takes any damage from the Intellion and it just kills it again.
Actually, Terra I didn't remember that Golok could be a Terra captain, but that's kind of huge for it actually.
Yeah. Yeah, the Pomod gets the revenge kill, but I think he's banded or choice and then just stuck in close combat. So he had no chance against the Mimikyu. Yeah, Viking takes the 3-0 victory. I'm trying to move the fucking chat up and down. Definitely, Viking has shown throughout the game that, like throughout the season so far, that he definitely has a very offensive team. There's not really a lot of defense here. Like, I think in doing the power rankings, we talked about how Probopass and Altaria are like the only defensive Pokemons on this team.
Probopass is decent for Volt switching though, as long as, you know, the opponent doesn't have ground or fighting coverage.
Yeah, which, I mean, to the fact Rixie had here with Palmod.
Yeah, it just doesn't has to not come in against that, and then it's a great pivot.
Okay. Next up we have Daycomi Gage with his Terra Captain Ghost Swallowed.
The Hisui Zorua.
Yeah, Lack of Interest has Terra normal, everything is normal. I think the Terra Captain is Tauros, which is Terra normal.
Yeah. lack of interest is very consistent.
Yeah. That one thing he is, yeah.
I respect it.
I think here in this matchup, as soon as indeed he dies, the Cloister is and the Swallow are gonna be really annoying to deal with. Oh, this is my favorite 3 turns I've ever seen, where the Moushold goes tidy up, gets parried, and then clicks Population Bomb, gets 1 hit, sees the Rocky Helmet, and immediately runs away.
The fact it got 1 hit actually saved it, though.
Yeah.
The Rocky Helmet into actually okay. The 1-hit Population Bomb into Rocky Helmet is hilarious.
Yeah. Good.
I wonder, was it? Do we know if it was Wildlands?
I would assume it wasn't. I don't think they
Because
ever talked.
imagine
about
if it was a 99% miss.
I don't think Leg ever posts his.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Leg. I can't fucking type. Oh, the streamer mode makes me not be able to search for people. Cool. Okay. I'm not gonna bother then. Yeah, good read on the Terra, or like the good Terra there for Gage to go into Ghost into the body slam. And then obviously setting up with the acid armor. There's also the last match of Moushold, as it was unceremoniously dropped after this match. At least it got rid of the rocks.
It's just in draft specifically, you kind of, it feels like you have to run pads on Mousehold, otherwise you just get Rocky Helmeted.
But what do you think about Shadow Ball Dojo? That's a new type.
I mean, it's innovative to run special Dojo. It's probably specs, right?
Yeah.
There is the Zorba.
Yeah. What's it called? Dangan? Oh my! I just realized something. The naming.
Dangan,
I just realized it was called Dangan and then Rompa.
That's brilliant.
That's brilliant, yeah.
That's hilarious.
This is the one thing I did not like understand on this match. He uses Sticky Web against the one Pokemon that will 99 of the times run Rapid Spin.
I guess if it wasn't clicking Rapid Spin that turn, you could maybe die, set up webs, die, and then revenge kill it. Would be my only guess.
Yeah, I think that's the idea as well. He was expecting Komala to click the normal move rather than knock off.
Either that or U-turn.
Oh, yeah. There's the actual Dojo. Interesting that Leg chose to use Flash here, which does give the Cloister the basically free turn to set up.
Yes, Dojo can't do much else to Cloister.
Drill Run. No, wait, not Drill Run. Does it even have any fighting moves?
I think it's like...
It used to, I believe. Does it get close combat now? Maybe it does.
Maybe.
I know it used to get jump kick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of as well. Maybe it doesn't anymore.
I know it lost jump kick at least.
Fighting moves. It has Jump Kick.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, wait, that was Netdex. Sorry.
That was Natex. Very important.
It has Low Kick.
Low
That's
kick.
the only fighting
Yeah,
move it has.
that's not going to do a lot to Cloister.
No, not really.
Because, you know, of all Pokemon that need a nerf, it was clearly Dodrio.
Yeah, clearly.
Getting out of hand.
Yeah, with that setup, indeed, I can't do anything, and he just wins with another Icicle Spear, taking the 3-0
Team kind
victory.
of just loses to Shell Smash Cloister, more or less.
Yeah, I mean the thing is just like Gage has to just realize like play it right to set up with Shell Smash, because if he clicks that while he's like in front of a, like for example in front of the Dodrio or something, or something else like a Taurus, he suddenly has a chance to just get reverse swept by a mirror herb. That's always the one issue with Cloister.
Yeah, there is the mirror herb always. That's why I don't like crafting shell smashers usually. I would just be paranoid about mirror herb.
And your opponent as well. Okay.
I guess that would be the benefit with drafting something that's low price, like War Turtle. Because if they bring Mirror Herb and you don't bring War Turtle, it's still your win.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when it's a war turtle, it feels silly to use an entire item slot to counter shell smash.
Yeah, but then it can win matches if it just illegally terras into Ghost and then just wins.
Yeah.
True.
So we have Terra Buscling Grass on Dracion's side and Terra Ground.
I guess the
Shift
grass Terra is so it can hit Gastrodon, otherwise Gastrodon walls it.
100%.
Even if Gastrodon comes in on a Storm Drain turn, it will just get one shot.
Yeah.
Leads Basculin.
Yeah. Okay, this is what you just talked about with the Terra there. But he's like the one good information he has, at least, is that it's not choiced, since it click both moves.
Leading with a Pokemon as Frailest Basculin seems risky to me.
Also interesting, he has safety goggles on the Talonflame for the Spore, or I don't know if it affects Spore also if works there, but like
it works for both of them.
But I feel like, I mean, he probably just uses it as a switch in, just so Talonflame can safely switch into Breloom. But then again, it just showed Rock Tomb, so you can't even do that.
It's actually very pretty smart to have a dedicated switch into Breloom by having safety goggles on it. Though, you know, Breloom does get Rock Tomb, so it's not like Talonflame is a perfect switch in anyway.
I just realized Draken has 2 Spore users, because it's not the Breloom that uses Spore in this match. This was the Toadscrew? Toadscrew, yeah.
Toadscrew, yeah, and that one Talonflame can switch into reliably.
Yeah. It's just so much damage.
Now there is a Pokemon asleep though, so can't Spore anymore, right?
Yeah, he can't Spore anymore. But like, it's like the best Pokemon to be asleep, a Rotom that has 5% HP.
That's going to just be kept in the back now to prevent further sleeping.
Yeah. And like, I don't know what Gastrodon even can do against the Basculin here, but the Basculin can always just switch in. But yeah, I guess there's the sack for the Rotom.
Balloon.
Actually, interesting. Why is he Balloon into a team that has no weird ground type? Unless he...
Is there something benched?
Let me check.
It could. Wait, does Drakeon's team have access to webs?
Oh, he has a Cloth. Cool. No, he doesn't have.
That's not a ground type though.
Yeah, I know, but like, I guess that has Earthquake or something, but...
Maybe it's just for Toadscrew, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Toadscrew would be fine.
You're actually right.
Oh yeah, it would be... I guess it resists grass, but yeah, it's interesting.
I feel like I mean, it's probably just if the Toadscrew runs amok or something. Oh yeah, this is probably one of the more game-deciding turns.
Ooh,
the crit Flamethrower.
That's actually a big crit.
Into the overheat.
Yeah, that crit mattered. A lot.
But also,
I don't think Alchemy would have been able to heal again because I think it only gets Wish, unless it had Protect.
It had leftovers, so maybe it like could have tried to do something. But the also interesting that the Magmortar has Flamethrower and Overheat.
Yeah. I guess it's just there was probably a range where you had to use Overheat to get a kill on something.
Yeah. When I saw him use Aerial Ace, I was like, isn't this like a really weak move? And then I had to check, and yeah, it is. Oh. I don't know if you...
4 times effective, it's 4 times effective, you know?
How do you guys think this game ends?
Probably
I mean,
Bullet Theater to
usually
Gastrodon.
Breloom uses the grass move on Gastrodon.
And don't mind me match fixing games here by telling him to kill his
Snowballs don't click Tibble and Masculine get the kill.
Alright.
Because like
Just forfeit. Imagine if Draken loses playoffs by 1 differential.
I already told him that I will not take the responsibility for it. But yeah, he did. I wrote that in chat, and he's like, "Oh hey, yeah, that's a good idea," and gave Basculin the kill. Right. The Basculin did the most work in that whole match. Like he got rid of Talonflame, nearly killed Shiftry, ended the match against Gastron. Like the Basculin probably was actually like the MVP for Drakion here. Okay. Next we have CB Fries against Red Sox Alex. We have Terra Fairy Houndoom on CB Fries' side and Terra Fighting Glaceon on Alex's side.
Fighting Glaceon. I'm a fellow Terra Glaceon user. That will be interesting.
I think we in our group have found Glaceon to be a incredibly cool Terra captain.
I honestly expected to be using Carcol much less than I did, but Carcol has actually been competing with Glaceon for being the Terra each week.
And no comment to that. I hate that Pokemon. All of its line.
This is going by quickly here. We have...
Yeah, the Incineroar goes down very early in the game.
Yeah.
And I think now the game... yeah, he just said in chat he needed it for... He needed the Terra fighting for the Rododon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Getting rid of the Assault Vest is definitely good there for CB Fries, just to get rid of a large chunk of bulk there.
It's Tauros Aqua on CB Trice's team, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that would explain why Glaceon couldn't be like Terra Ground, for example.
Oh yeah, this Kudra got absolutely fucked with getting crit and then flinched. Also, the Alex has gotten so much use out of the Slowbro Gala. I was really tempted to draft it just as a Trick Room setter with like Regenerator, but he has gotten so much use out of it because Shell's sidearm did so much damage in the last few weeks. Damage-wise.
Sidearm is a good move.
Also, and here now, opponents run into the same issue they always run when they play Alex, where the Mudstail randomly has like a billion buffs. Not that it matters.
It's like, it doesn't seem like a problem until it is.
Yeah, and then Houndoom just dark pulses again. we have seen we have seen the Mudstail set up, or like get set up by getting hit, and then getting unceremoniously dumped by a special attacker. First was the Galvantula coming in, and now it's just this flinch.
I feel like with Mudstail, when you have body press, I don't know if this one was max defense, but it's probably a trap to run max defense to get the strongest body presses, because you can't just run specially defensive and then get defense buffs.
True. He didn't even need the Glaceon for the Reladon, because the Slowbro just doesn't miss.
Is it Scarf Glaceon?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because I was like, how did I outspeak Houndoom there?
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
The Scarf actually winning him the match here.
Oh yeah, the Scarf was big.
Having Freeze Strike definitely helps against the Tauros. And then like just the other two Pokemons were already basically dead as well. So he barely takes that 1-0 victory.
Very close game. We do love some close games.
Yeah. This is Toop's new team. He changed a lot. And obviously he has the goat, Pillow Swine. Terra captains are Terra Flying Leafeon and Terra Fighting Charizard.
Terra Fighting Charizard.
I don't actually know if Charizard was picked in any of the other divisions.
Sunny day. Nice.
When we were tiering, I was saying like
Is it
Charizard
solar
seems
power?
like it's really strong, and then people just haven't really been using it, I feel.
It's for chlorophyll, most
Oh,
likely.
chlorophyll. Okay,
And then
I see.
obviously also boosting the Typhlosion's attacks. That's what I assumed. Because like his
Yeah,
Tauros
so-
is the combat version, so doesn't have extra typing.
Sunny Day Eruption could be really scary.
Yeah.
Flame charge. All right.
Obviously, a small issue if you do it while the Charizard is still there, who gets technically buffed from the
Yeah.
sun.
Oh, the paralysis on the...
At least it's not solar power Charizard.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the
Bringing solar power into something that isn't the Sun team is a multi move.
yeah, true.
Like, Blaze is also situational, but at least the situation tends to sometimes come up, you know?
Yeah. And here's what the Terra Flying actually pops off. Doesn't even need the sunny day. Sometimes question why we're taunting stuff, but I guess he's expecting spikes or something. Which makes a lot of sense considering Orphan. I think that's like the only thing the Orphan can do. And Ratchet actually predicts that the forest just stays in and doesn't switch out. That is no damage.
No helmet, at least. What's that? Oh yeah, right, it's triple axle. I was confusing it for a second. Tail slap. Just stays in.
Probably wanted to just let it die and do as much damage as possible to the Orphan because it's an issue.
Yeah.
It helps that he has a spike down. That definitely helps him in that regard. Okay, it's scuffed. I was gonna
Ooh,
say,
yeah,
or maybe
that's
slightly
hard.
faster. Yeah, look at the pillow goat. Actually takes no damage from the outrage and immediately
Looking
kills.
Earthquake felt risky there. Imagine if the Orthworm came in and healed.
Oh, yeah, true.
But I guess it maybe didn't have ice. A nice move.
Surprisingly, he didn't just ice shot again. So maybe he thought that he would switch out or something. But like if he
Yeah.
ice shots here, the spike stays. And now he actually got the turn to set up the sun.
Oh, the focus miss. So Tube might still have a chance. No,
No.
never mind.
Actually, that's
Oh, the
another-
focus miss.
I remember. Oh. 1 out of 3 hit, I guess. Oh yeah, he has no actual like move against the Orphan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trends of bad RNG. You dodged 2 focus blasts too.
I think the Parado on the Charizard
Yeah, the
definitely
Para
was
was bad.
insanely good for Redshirt. And I think over the last few weeks he always had like a situation where he had to like had some bad RNG in it. I do think that Pillow Swine is an amazing Terra captain. If he ever wants
Yeah,
to
I
change
agree.
his Terras. Yeah, Meta Pillow Swine is actually insanely good. Like low key in most formats, unless it's like Ubers or something, Pillow Swine is on the same level as Mamo Swine.
It
Thanks.
was almost going to be Terra legal.
Yeah, thanks to the is it not Terra legal?
No, it's not. We
Oh.
argued against it.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Pillow Swine is incredibly good thanks to its typing, its damage, and everything, and the Eviolite as well. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Gligar and Pillow Swine are like the two best Eviolite users. Well, like two of the best Eviolite users. If I think the Porygon was like the best one, but I don't know what the Porygon 2. I think this one. I don't remember what Porygon was the non-evolved version. Okay.
Both of them are Eviolite eligible normally. I don't remember if we banned Eviolite on it in this league though.
I don't think we specifically banned Eviolite on a specific mon. It's just
we did not ban Eviolite on any specific mon.
we just limited it, yeah. And this is our last match of week 3. Chomama against Nif. Chomama still undefeated, and I think Nif had a loss the week prior to Meta. Well, this is.
I'm thinking Delphox, 2 months I'm using.
Yeah, we have Terra, Fairy, Colossal.
Everything on Stellar, nice.
Yeah, and then Terra, Steel, Decidueye.
Okay, so a defensive Terra on the Decidueye, probably.
Yeah, let's see. That's the what I said that he probably has to run Terra Steel Decidueye just to actually have like that one resist, because he's like so weak to it. It's actually an amazing set, by the way.
Whoa!
Water compaction.
Oh yeah, we're just going to plus. Yeah. Water compaction is such a weird ability. Like, why doesn't it make you immune like all the other abilities that work the same way?
Yeah, true.
Paliswan could be like too strong for a low tier if it was just immune to water.
Yeah, I mean, it's not it's weak to water, but it's also weak to grass, and yeah.
Yeah, but like if water compaction actually gave it an immunity.
Yeah, that would be insane.
And I know it gets +2, but we have Dash Button now, which also gets a +2 and is immune.
Oh yeah, true, but Fellback Body now.
Yeah.
Do you see the Skunk Tank?
Yeah. It's
Like-
Shukaberry.
It's good if he wants to EQ, I guess, with the Decidueye. It's like the only Pokemon in that team that actually wants to click a ground move, or is actually capable of clicking a ground move. It's actually interesting. Over the last several weeks, Nif has basically murdered everything with Sylveon. And I think this is like one of the first weeks where Jomama actually brought an answer to the Sylveon. Everyone else basically like ignored the Sylveon and lost to it.
I do still wish I got the Sylveon myself. Sylveon is such a good mon in this tier.
Yeah. I think
Who's
surviving.
calling Lantern ugly. Don't call Lantern ugly.
I think surviving, just to get another close combat, definitely helps him here. Just being able to say, I can set up agility in for free.
It did nothing to.
Yeah.
Why didn't Glaceon click a resisted move even?
Maybe it's specs or something, and it was like, this is still the most damage it could do.
It's not specs, it's leftovers. I think it's mono hyper voice, likely.
I guess,
no,
yeah.
Hyper Voice, yeah.
No Shadow Ball.
I-
No Shadow Ball is an interesting choice though.
And the amount of times I've called a item to then it being leftovers is like at least like 5 times or something alone in this season.
In my most recent match, I watched it back, and I'm like, the Salazzle is probably not Choice Specs or Choice Scarf given my previous information, and it literally regened from Black Sludge a few turns ago.
I
Don't
actually
worry, it's a common mistake.
the Pattaya Berry is actually a really interesting play. Using sub to get that down.
Yeah, because you're getting Blaze as well from that range. It's pretty clever.
But this is also
That's
extremely
well.
clever.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Oh, okay.
Quiver
That's
Dance to take
slightly
less
threatening.
damage. I mean, this is game ending if there's no crit.
Yeah. Thing is, you can't switch because then you risk just dying, but if you stay in, the situation just gets worse.
Yep.
Yeah.
30.
And it's not sashed. So that just absolutely murdered Niv. 2 quiver dances and then their weakness policy. Actually, really smart thing from Jemama, especially using it against the Colossal, who most likely will have that rock move to get the weakness policy. It's a really smart move there from Jemama.
Yeah, I like the prep on both sides in this game in particular.
Yeah, the shore up Amnesia was also an amazing plan there from Niv. Okay, let me get up the Week 4 matches.
I'd have to go in like a bit because I have to go to the store and buy some groceries.
Don't worry, we only have 7 matches because
Who was lacking?
Pandemonium was not Pandemonium. Who was playing? I just closed my Victini thing. Gage got a forfeit win against Pandemonium, yeah, because Pandemonium was still ill and they already extended, and he just said on like Wednesday or something that Gage just takes the forfeit win.
Okay.
Okay, gonna start with Viking against Lack of Interest. Once again, Terra Electric Golok. Oh, and Terra Dark Altaria. This time I'm realizing that this is basically the same team, but there's a chestnut now.
I'll watch this one and then I'll head off.
And then on the other side we have Terra Ghost Taurus.
Terra Ghost. Oh, we see another. Yeah, it's Lack again with the Zorua.
We know that this is not Zorua because this is 100% Komala. This has missed 2 Stone Axes in 2 weeks. But at least he got the kill, and actually the rocks are actually staying up. It's such a great feeling of always just clicking Expanding Force when you have Indeedee on the field, especially if there's no Dark type, because it like always does so much damage. Well, speaking of damage, this was no damage at all.
Oh, he predicted the switch. I see.
But he actually had Shadow Claw. Huh. That.
Okay. Against bringing Shadow Claw against the mono normal team?
I have to assume that it's for the Zorua.
But it's immune.
But like, yeah, Zorua is immune.
Oh, right, it is immune. What?
Literally
Okay,
every Pokemon is immune to Shadow Claw before Terra. Except Ditto, I guess. Oh, is it in case... No, it doesn't even make sense if it's for Ditto transforming into Golurk, because then you just hit the grass type move, right?
Yeah.
What's Shadow Claw for? I'm so confused.
Must have predicted the Terra Ghost, I guess.
Potentially, yeah. Oh, this is not Zorok. I saw the shadow one. I was like, oh no, this is not. Oh, he gets the good look.
I am still just baffled, honestly, by the Shadow Claw. I don't think Chestnut lives this brave bird anyway.
No. But it would definitely die to recoil and Rocky Helmet though.
Yeah, gets the
Wait, does Ditto
4-0 instead of the 5-0.
Okay, I was like wondering if Ditto, if it comes in first, actually does something or not. But does it actually keep disguised? No, it does.
No, it disguise does not work on Ditto. Luckily for Mimikyu.
Something that no, this is just scarfed, yeah.
What is happening? Extending the match? Oh, head smash. Okay.
Head smash Propo Pass. I feel like Probopass is kind of slept on in the tier in a sense because it's like it's a steel type when there are few, and it does have pivoting.
Yeah, like this is why we were wondering why he had Shadow Claw. I guess I could ask Viking.
Yeah, I'm just very interested to see why. Because even if something is Terra Ghost, you can still just hit it with a grass type move.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, Viking just has a really big brain. Saw the ghost Tauros from a mile away.
Yeah. That's why he's still undefeated. Okay. Next we have Drakion with Terra Cloth.
I will head off now though, so
Okay.
good luck with the rest of the watch party.
Thank you.
Alright, take care.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye bye.
And Terra, what do you forget? Golem.
Water Basculin? Or is this...
Oh yeah, this is two Terras, yeah.
Yeah.
Terra Water Basculin and Terra Ground Cloth against the Terra Grass Golem. Also, you know immediately that this Basculin is carrying an Eviolite.
Yep.
You know that immediately. Now the question is, did he have Eviolite on the Magneton as well? Because then he would get disqualified. Well, not disqualified, but he would get forfeited. We'll find out. Nope, I will just Scarf. To be fair, I would be very surprised if somebody in Victini actually brought 2 Eviolites. Because at least I did the whole beginning, before the power ranking, where I was talking about no 2 Eviolites.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
A very good safety goggle from Lord Qual there on the Bombardier. It's actually doing so much work here. Pretty good taunt. But Draken has done this 3 times, I think. Every time he has had Cloth, he manages to set up in some way, either Reflect or Light Screen or both, to get the Cloth in, to basically now use Sword Stance and start doing massive damage.
Pretty good.
Okay, that's not massive damage, but surely it will come in a second. Trust me.
Here it is. Oh, 46.
That's still not that much.
At least it should do more when it hits the Anger Shell.
True.
If it's running that.
Most of the time he has done this, it has run Anger Shell. Ooh, that's a bad miss, but there goes the clear amulet, but there is the Anger Shell.
Yep.
How much damage can this thing do? Oh, none, because that's a physical Frostlass, I guess.
Maybe I'm recalling incorrectly, but I think Frostlass has the same attack and special attack stat. Does it not?
Yep, you're correct. It's 18 both.
Alright.
I always thought it was a special type mon, somehow.
Yeah, it always seems like it, but after it got Poltergeist, it became more viable in running physical as well.
They're just switching between each other, but the Grafire still has its balloon up.
Galvanize.
I'm not sure what Drakion's best way to deal with the Golem is actually. Especially now with the Wish back into the Golem. Oh no, he goes into Poltergeist. There goes the shift gear. And he hits the gunk shot to kill it. This is not looking good for Drakion. Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably gets the kill potentially with the Graphii, but the Graphii will then just probably die. Oh, he doesn't even get the kill there. Yeah. Very solid 5-0 win there from Lord Qual. The Terra Grass Golem actually like basically being a massive wall for that team. And then obviously having the ice shot on the Frostlass is probably what won him the game. Because without it, the Cloth just instant wins.
Yeah. Definitely.
I do like how he has been using Cloth. He always manages to get it into a very solid position. Okay, next we have Red Sox Alex against Grixie. We have Terra Ghost Wishcash and Terra Steel Glaceon. Loki, I think you can never go wrong with leading Wishcash, especially as a Terra captain. In my opinion, like when I was using it, I always let it and just click the hazard.
It is very good at getting up spikes, yeah.
Yeah. Especially with the Terra, just immediately say nope. You're not gonna e-ball me or grass move me to death. Ooh, that's a huge crit. Especially against Alex's team, getting rid of that Bronzong is huge there. Oh, Jemama was in chat, the name reduces accuracy. And you just need to count how many Dracos this thing actually hits. Because I think I watched this match, partially.
You were in it, so yeah.
Oh yeah, right, I'm talking there. I think this one of the few matches I actually watched. But it's like what I mentioned with the Slowbro. Slowbro doing so much work. I never expected it to be doing so much. Or it's just Alex using it really well. I think over time, like, this was like one of the few things what you talked about is that Alex's team is not bad. It just needed to be played like... You need to play it near perfectly to actually do a lot of stuff with it. A big ice punch there. Pokemon does so much damage. I always underestimate how much damage that Pokemon does.
Yeah, super high base power moves helps a lot. And I think it also has an ability to boost attack.
I mean, usually it's a Volt Absorb and then Life Orb unless it's like Iron Fist. I guess like if he uses like punching moves, he probably is Iron Fist, yeah.
Oh, nasty Glaceon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Not sure if he can actually break this. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I don't remember what the issue is. The Glaceon's Terra is weak to fighting. Yeah, it's because it's steel. So so the Palmot can always come in and threaten a close combat into the Glaceon. Yep. So the Palmot basically can always come in and take a hit, or like take a kill, as soon as the Gudra is like down. And the fact that he managed to get so many Terras up, hazards up is really huge there for Grixie. Also, the Wishcash is winning the 1v1 against the Gudra. Just saying that Wishcash is great. I did not meant to click that button. Yeah, Pomod comes back in again, gets the ice punch. Also, he has to switch out because of the fact that there's the speed drop. Inteleon is so bad. I dislike Inteleon. Like, I think a crit would have probably won the game there, but yeah, Mach Punch kills, and now it's Slowbro against Palmod.
Surely Palmod kills from here. Oh, it doesn't have an electric move. Oh no. Oh, wait, what? That's so anticlimactic.
What an ending. The ice punch into the ice, into the immediately falling out and killing. Oh, he actually was scope lens for snapshot, but yeah, he just doesn't hit the, he just doesn't get the crits. That's a really close 1-0 victory there for Alex. I'll check something quickly. Pokemon stats. This Slowbro has gotten 3 kills. Same amount as Incineroar. And more than Lycanroc, which we thought was like his main sweeper. And like it hasn't really done anything. Okay. Next we have Supreme Omega against Joe Mama. Yeah. We have Terra Ice Substriker and Terra Fairy Trevenant against Terra Psychic Decidueye. Interesting. Terra Psychic is an interesting choice.
I agree. What would that be for?
Like, can't be for Trevenant, just for because of the fact that it's oh yeah, wait, it has Crafty anyway. That's a huge crit there. We allowed Flygon. This is the first time I feel like I've seen a Flygon. You probably have seen it beforehand, but I never realized that Flygon was here. It has done nothing so far. Also, the fact that Craigono is it's such a bad Pokemon. It can't do anything. It just immediately dies to the Decidueye.
Another sunny day, different week.
Wait, what? Oh, Chlorophyll Whimsicott?
Oh, Chlorophyll Gardevoir now?
Look at chat. Supreme Omega, I will hurt you if this is substall. Turn afterwards, click sub.
Oh, it's not Sap Zipper, okay.
I think this Whimsicott is like... Oh, well, no. Okay, it just dies to Scarf Flamigo because we always bring Scarf Flamigo every week. It's the best thing the Supreme can do because he's kind of stuck with his slower Pokemons.
To be fair, Jumama does not have a flying resist this game.
True. Also, the mental herb for the Umbreon to, I guess, immediately switch out with Baton Pass. He actually gets rid of the Decidueye with the Flamigo. But like the Oricorio technically is still in the back, and I think the Flamigo can't really do too much to the Oricorio.
Yeah, it's looking rough. Gonna take a lot of damage from this gun tank as well. Aftermath and Helmet, if it even gets there.
It doesn't look like it. Yep, it just dies. Yeah. The immediately dead Trevenant apparently like was definitely there was definitely what made Drumama win. So apparently Supreme had Scarf, Rest, Poltergeist, Earthquake, Woodhammer, and I'm not sure what he means with natural.
Natural
Core.
Cure.
Yeah.
Yep.
That could have been an insanely good set, yeah. Just comes in and clicks one of the moves. That probably just Poltergeist most of the time, because there's not any real resist, besides like Skunk Tank. But I'm sure they will have another chance when they play each other in playoffs. Okay, next we have Red Shirt against Ali Kalkos. We have Terra Water, Trackcloak, and Terra Fire, Shiftry.
So he has 3 fire types. Very nice.
Oh yeah, there's 3 fire types now in this team. Is Red Shirt that weak? Wait, is Red Shirt that weak to fire? Teams? Buffon? Leafeon, Totera. I guess there's like 3 grass types, but one of them is a Terra Captain. And there's 2 grass types and 1 steel type. Huh. Okay. We immediately know. Oh wait. Oh, this is always. No, is this always stone load or is this? Oh no, we know it. Okay, we know it's stone load immediately instead of analytic. I looked away for a second and there's just cell smashing.
Oh, he missed.
Ooh,
No.
that's so bad. The good switch in here from the Kalkostar into the Drag Cloak, and then immediately yawning the Orphan to force it out again. It's a trapping set.
So it's gonna be able to force something to sleep.
Yeah, it's gonna force it to sleep and then probably try to keep it in the whirlpool. This Gastrodon is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna like do everything I want to do here while you're just going to slowly fall asleep. Technically not a bad rapid spin just to get a speed up, but the Sensation has actually like no real answer to Earthworm. So I'm not even sure if it has fighting moves. Wait, Trailblaze? Okay. I was like, for a moment I was like, why are we running physical Salazzle? It's just for the speed up. Ooh.
That's tragic damage though.
Yeah, it's no damage and then like the thing is just backed for the HP. It's gonna get whirlpooled again in a second. And there's a whirlpool. Oh no, he just clicked. Okay. Does he click whirlpool? Yep, there we go.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go again. The question is, does he actually try to kill it? Oh, he actually is trying to kill it, okay. Alicalcos does see that the Porygon is an issue. I think the whirlpool runs out in a second though. Wait, no, does it keep applied? I don't remember how the trapping works.
I think it ends. We'll see if it's coming up. There it is.
There's it. I guess you can try and trap the next Pokemon. I don't even think that Gastrodon minds trapping the Earthworm, because the Earthworm actually just dies to the Whirlpool damage.
Yep.
Because Gastrodon does not care about Earthworm.
This is such a dubious set.
Yeah, but it's so working. It's actually working.
This, I hate it.
It's genius. Yeah, it's one more turn. He could recover here. Oh wait, no, he has to hit it because leftovers. Yeah, he needs one more turn. Oh, this Whirlpool is not hitting though. Yeah, he has to recover here. Man, all that Whirlpool damage is slowly going away again. And it's... oh my god. That's like the third Whirlpool or something that missed. He's finally given up.
Tailwind.
Yeah, Wind Rider. It's gonna come in.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright, here we go.
There's the Wind Rider. Terra Fire.
How much is due?
Ooh, he gets the... we'll see in a second.
Oh, knockoff. Okay, that's perfect.
No, that's really good there. He loses the sub, but I don't think the shift recast too much, but the Flosion or the Drag Clock can always come in and kill it. He has to technically reapply the Tailwind. Gastrodon should be able to recover? No, yeah, it has recover spots left.
Body Press is definitely the correct play though, just fishing for the crit there.
Yeah, that's a good drawn just to prevent a potential crit from coming.
Yep.
And then a good switch into the Rotom. Because is he gonna stick? Yeah, he's gonna stay in the Earthworm and let it die. It's probably the best solution, like the best thing he could have done here. Ooh, and not scarfed Typhlosion, so it's just dead. Does this Rotom actually win?
Yeah.
Holy, the base Rotom actually getting the win here. That's so much damage. Holy shit.
I think... huh. Yeah, maybe. I wonder what the item for the Typhlosion was. It wasn't Scarf.
Maybe Specs.
Unless it was like... yeah, maybe Specs. Because it took rocks, right?
It took rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, took rock damage. What? Blind? Oh no, it does. Okay, the Rotom got 3 kills, yeah. Okay. Next match, we have Tube against CB Fries. We have Terra Fairy Houndoom again. And Terra Fire Charizard. I don't know if you played 10, and I don't know if like if CB Fry is watching or if he's like watching generally, but I only know that the Jack that I know is written with double K. I don't know if it's just that a language difference, but I always thought Jack was just written with double K.
I have no idea.
It's FF10 character. Because it's like the theme from CB Fries is FF10.
Alright, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't played that game.
The big difference between this Scrafty and the Scrafty I played earlier is that I don't think CB Fries has any fairy type moves. This Vileplume can actually be annoying for CB Fries to deal with. Because a Vileplume we generally just can sit in front of so much. This is gonna get Rapid Spin. Oh no, no go.
If I score? Yeah, Oh god,
Oh, the
the
sleep.
worst one.
That's the worst one. Surprisingly,
Wait, what's going on?
why didn't he?
Why did he switch?
That I don't understand. Why not just click an ice move? Huh. Maybe he wanted
He's going to
Scrafty in
set
to
up.
set up.
Yeah, seems that way. Okay. Still got scared out pretty easily though.
No. It's just gonna. Oops, just strength up. Okay. Yeah. This is peak Wildplume gameplay. Leech seed strength up. Just surprised he actually switches out in front of the Sand Slash.
No. Oh no.
Immediately back to sleep. It does have ice shot, yeah. That's a tiny up. Is this toxic or is this a? Oh, it is a toxic one. Wow, this Houndoom did damage there. Holy. Yeah, he has to let Wildplum die, but I think the Houndoom did so much damage already there. That's just a dead Miss Magius, okay.
Jeez. Okay.
Has to be Scarfed, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Big crit in return from the Scarfed Charizard. Or maybe it was just barely like slow Miss Magius and fast Bravery. But seeing how it like had to switch out and reset, it's probably yeah, it's Scarfed. Ooh, he gets the
Okay,
poison. I think that poison actually wins him the game. I'm not sure if Charizard can kill. No, wait, yeah,
the sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
That Charizard would have won the game if it wasn't for the toxic there. Yeah, because that Slash was still asleep. Yeah, oh, that was close. Too bad, like the toxic definitely helped CB Fries to get that 1-0 victory. And our final match of week 4, Niv against Meta. With Terra Ghost Colossal against Terra Ghost Koboraja. What is your opinion on Koboraja?
I think it's pretty bad. Oh, you turned the sound on me? Cause my opinion?
No. I don't know why. Why was the sound on? I didn't click anything different.
Like, for the value you're getting Koboraja, I think you can just go a bit cheaper and get something bulkier like Probopass.
My opinion with Koboraja is because of its high attack damage and high HP, it usually actually just comes in, either kills something or barely kills something, and then it just dies. That's just what Koboraja does. Like, you're gonna see it now here. Okay, here it's in, and now it's either going to do. Oh no, that's a rough crit there. Does it even do damage? No. He has to, like, at least the rocks are now forever in the game. That's good for meta here. Since the Staraptor can't really, like, okay, it can return, but it's gonna be 50% after this. Also got to see, like, what the items are, I guess, if there's any boots like on the Sneasler.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
It did nothing. It tanked a few hits.
Got rocks up and died.
Sneeze. Oh yeah, he has 2 rapid spinners actually. Well, he had 2 rapid spinners. There goes it with overdrive. Let's see, how does Meta deal with Sylveon? Oh, he just...
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, that works.
I mean, that works, yeah. We just crit Sylveon to death. That definitely works. Yeah, the Staraptor's gonna be like basically dead. Oh, we have Swift
Where's the
Swim in the
floats?
house. This is okay. You're gonna have Choice Bandit, Swift Swim, Wave Crash coming in.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Let's see the damage on Vikavolt as well. I feel
It's
like it's
probably
a KO
kills.
here.
Yeah. There
Yep.
you go. It just kills. And another kill. Ooh, he had a quick attack.
34. Ooh. Not bad.
Yeah. He does use the Swift Swim he has in his team. I played a float still today as well, but there was no Swift Swim there. It was just Choice Bandit Aqua Jet.
They should have learned
I mean,
from the best here.
should have learned from the best division, the Victini division. Also,
To be fair, I think what's his name, Cavern, ran float so a lot last season. Or
yeah,
maybe
he
the
had
season prior.
he had a rain team last season. The
Yeah.
we call it why Starry? Why would you do this rain team? Where Starry decided to first draft both Pelipper and the Politoad. Then I think he also had Zapdos or something. Or no, Zapdos was Cephas, who also gave Kevin the fucking Zapdos.
They gave him all the tools.
What they
I
gave-
remember this.
Yeah, and then they decided to give Kevin the perfect rain team, and then we had to deal with it. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Zapdos, Acaladon, Swampert, Scizor. Yeah, no wait, I think Cephas gave him Scizor, and then Starry gave him Zapdos or something. But like, they just gave Kevin all the rain things, and then Starry was like, "Well, I'm gonna go with Sun as his pivot." I think I was really. Oh yeah. I think I had like 1 win. If I did even win a game, I won 2 games. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I gave my
Fortune.
Iron Valiant to Ford.
Yeah.
I gave Ford Iron Valiant and Tinglu, and that's what he used to win the league in the end.
Yep, I remember this.
Because he won in the finals against Kevin.
Gifted the best mons. Let's go. I remember eating. What was his mega? Latios or Latias? One of those.
Where's my team? Latios Mega is what he had.
Yeah. Alright.
I know that because I have it now. But yeah, enough of old new stuff. That's it for the watch party. I wish you all a good weekend, and
Yeah.
I see you all next week. I'm not sure regarding Victini news. I'll try to do it tomorrow. I was tired the whole week, and I slept so much, but I didn't really get any better. So what I'll probably see if I can do it tomorrow, or we get like a bigger episode on Wednesday next week. We'll see. I have to decide on that. But yeah, I wish everyone a good night.
Yep, thanks for watching.